Saturday night, we got Josh Taylor versus Teofimo Lopez. Josh Taylor is the current WBO super lightweight champion of the world. He was former undisputed champion at 140 pounds, relinquished the rest of his straps. So now he holds on to the WBO. Teofimo Lopez is a newcomer to the 140-pound division. This would be his third fight at the division so far. He struggled in different ways in his first two fights in this division. The first fight, he got the stoppage, but it was a struggle stoppage, getting acclimated to the division. Then the second fight, he had issues with Sandor Martin, who's a mover. He also got dropped in the fight as well by a person that not really known for punching power, but it is what it is. It happens. This is boxing, And here he is fighting for a world title at 140 pounds, trying to get back at it, trying to be a two divisional champion. So I'm just here to give my prediction on how this fight is gonna look, man. You got Josh Taylor, absolute dog, good power. Did great angles, good counter puncher. Solid dude, Josh Taylor. Underestimated in my opinion. I like Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor stands at 19 wins, no losses, 13 wins by knockout. So Josh Taylor's dealing with he has really good power, 68% knockout ratio. He also stands at 5'10" with a 69.5-inch arm reach. All right, so Josh Taylor, also known the Tartan Tornado. Yeah. Can't wait to see him in the ring. He's one of my favorite fighters. I like Josh Taylor, man. So we got Teofimo Lopez, man. Explosive puncher. Flashy. He can also box. But I think he's mentally broken, like a lot of other boxers say. And that is going to be evident in the fight with Josh Taylor. Believe that. Teofimo stands at 18 wins, 1 loss, 13 wins by way of knockout. He also has a 68% KO ratio. So, these dudes both have power. It should be a pretty interesting matchup. I love it when two dudes got power and they willing to, let their nuts hang. But Josh Taylor is the more versatile. Like, Josh Taylor, like, he can box you. He's also good in the pocket. He showed that against Regis Prograis. Teofimo Lopez, he's a good mid-range fighter. I don't think he's really that versed in inside fighting like that. Not sure if he's not really. I don't really look at him as a real good inside fighter like that. He's decent, but he's not like a beast or nothing like that. His bread and butter is like mid-range and stuff like that. So I see it going where Teofimo's he's gonna kill Josh Taylor. That could be just all talk. He could literally mean he really wants to go in there and kill Josh Taylor. But you remember, right? He said he was gonna go and knock George Kambosos out in the first round. And you saw what happened in the first round. What happened? He got knocked down. Russian not being patient. Now, did Teofimo Lopez learn from that mistake? I don't know. If he goes out there again and he tries that with Josh Taylor, it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse for him. He goes in there, not focused, and just going in with pure emotion and anger, he's going to get stopped. And unfortunately, in this fight against Josh Taylor, I think that's exactly what's going to happen in this fight. I think this is going to be the first fight Teofimo Lopez gets stopped in. It's going to humble him. Teofimo Lopez has been really showing his ass a lot lately, man. For the past, I would say, when did he first get those belts? When he got those belts, man, he just changed up. But the Kambosos lost, when he lost the belts and all the stuff going on outside the ring, it's all playing a part. And he's been really acting strange, saying a lot of weird stuff. He's gonna attack people. if he gets robbed. So he thinks if he loses tomorrow against Josh Taylor, it's an automatic robbery. Even though more than likely he's gonna get his ass whooped, he think it's gonna be a robbery. And he's gonna attack people on sight. You know, it's, like he's saying weird, bizarre stuff like that. It shows me he's not disciplined. He's not really focused, man. He ain't. So he's gonna go in there and he thinks the way to redemption is to go in there and try to bully a 140 pounder to a win. So he says he's gonna go in there and try to kill him, which equates to him trying to knock him out, and that is what's gonna get Teofimo. He's gonna get hurt. He's gonna get stopped in this fight. All because he has nobody in his corner teaching him how to control his emotions. We might be looking at like destruction in this fight. He might get stopped in where to the point where he's gonna get, it's gonna really change his boxing career type shit, man. He might end up just being a fucking journeyman. That's what I think is gonna happen, bro. I think this is the fight. It's gonna either humble him to the point where it humbles him to where he wants to be back on top, but he's gonna do it the right way, or it's gonna destroy him, bro. And that's what's gonna happen to him. Josh Taylor, I think his chin is just too good. I don't think T.O.'s power translate up to 140. He struggled. He struggled to knock out Marti. He did break his nose in the first round. He broke Sandor's nose, so he still has some power. I just don't think it's the same power he had at 135, which might be proven to be a problem when he fights Josh Taylor, bro. I just think that. I just think Josh is too skillful too as well. If he bangs in there with Josh, he goes in there trying to bang with Josh, I think that's what's going to get him knocked out too. I think he's going to get either clipped with a counter shot that's going to take him out, or it's going to be him trying to be tough guy and want to fight Josh in the pocket, and he going to get stopped to the body or something like that. So I see this fight maybe going 7 rounds. All right, so I'm going for Josh Taylor for knockout, 7th round knockout. Teofimo has shown to be undisciplined, unsure of himself, and this thing that he's pulling with this, I'm gonna go there and kill him. That's just him trying to jumpstart his esteem. That's all that is, and to his era. All right. So my prediction: Josh Taylor, 7th round knockout. This is Rebel Life Boxing. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment. I'll catch y'all later on the next one. And I'm out.